Hello student. Today we continue the anatomical part of the nephrolepis with the tears of stolon. So as you know, the stolon is the aerial arc which is present in the nephrolepis and it is having the wiry structure. So this is the transverse sections of the stolon. In that there is the outer layer is the epidermis, then below epidermis there is the hypodermis, then the cortex region, then there is the endodermis region. This endodermis region is followed by the pericycles and at the phloem and xylem region. So at the right side diagram, it is the cellular diagram. In that, you have to see the part of this section. So there is the outer compactly arranged epidermal cells, then hypodermis, then there is the cortex region. Then next to the cortex, there is the endodermis, the ring of the pericycles, then phloem and xylem region. These xylem and phloem are the vascular bundles which is collectively called as the stele. So in the transverse section of stolon showing the epidermis, then cortex and stele region. So let's discuss the one by one part. The first one is the epidermis. So epidermis, you have to see these figures. Epidermis, it is single layer, that means it is uniseriate. Then the cells of the epidermis are the barrel shaped and compactly arranged. It is externally covered by the cuticle and the functions of the epidermis is the protection. So next to the epidermis there is the cortex region. So cortex region is the divided into the two regions as hypodermis and cortex. So hypodermis is which present next to the epidermis and it is 3 to 4 layer. This hypodermis cells or hypodermis layer is made up by the sclerenchymatous cells and these cells are compactly arranged. The functions of these cells are the mechanical support. Then there is the large or the broad cortex region. So cortex region, it is multi-layered and the cells of the cortex are the parenchymatous and which is oval shaped. These all cells will be loosely arranged and having the intercellular spaces. So this is all about the cortex region. In cortex region, uh, the cortex is divided into two parts, that is hypodermis and cortex. So in hypodermis there is the sclerenchymatous cells which is compactly arranged and they are provided the mechanical support. The cortex region is broad region which is multi-layered and which is made by the parenchymatous oval shaped cells. Then next move towards the stele. So the central most part of the stolon is the stele. The stele is divided into the three parts: endodermis, pericycle and vascular elements. The endodermis part, which is outermost layer of the stele and an innermost layer of the cortex, and this layer it is uniseriate, that means it is single layer. Then after this endodermis there is the pericycle. So pericycle which is present next to the endodermis and also it is uniseriate, that means it is single layer. Then there is the vascular, third part is the vascular element. So in the stolons there is the two types of vascular elements are present, that is xylem and phloem. So xylem is present at the center surrounded by the phloem, hence the vascular system, that is hydrocentric or amphicribal. Then the xylem and phloems are present one above the other, hence that is called as the conjoint and collateral. Then the xylem is star shaped with the metaxylems in the center and protoxylem in the periphery. So such a stele with the stellate xylem is called as the actinostele. So main features of these in the stolons, that is the hydrocentric, the vascular bundles are conjoined, collateral, that means the xylem and phloems are present one above the other, and main features of this in the stolon there is the star shaped xylem. That means these star shaped or stellate xylem is also called as the actinostele. So this is regarding the stolons. In that we have discussed about the uh, transverse sections of the stolon. In that transverse section is divided into the three parts, that is epidermis, cortex and stele. Epidermis, which is uniseriate, cells are barrel shaped and compactly arranged. It is externally cutinized and they functions as a protection. Then cortex region is divided into two parts, hypodermis and cortex. The hypodermis is made up by the sclerenchymatous cells which are compactly arranged and they provides mechanical support. The cortex region is broad region, multi-layered, and it is made up by the parenchymatous cells. Then stele, the which is innermost part of the stolon, which is again divided into the three parts, endodermis, pericycles and vascular elements. Endodermis, it is outermost layer, it is uniseriate. Endodermis is next to the pericycle is next to the endodermis and which is also uniseriate. The vascular elements, the two types of vascular elements are present, xylem and phloem. The xylems, which is present at the center surrounded by phloem, so it is hydrocentric. Then xylem and phloem are present one above the other, so the conjoint and collateral positions of vascular bundles. Then star shaped xylems, which is also called as the stellate or actinostele. So this is main characters in the transverse sections of the stolon. In next video we discuss about the transverse sections of the sporophyll.